welcome to Sharm El Sheikh. We are just over in Egypt, in Sharm El Sheikh, at the Cleopatra Hotel.
Bye-bye. Excited?
Yes.
Sharm El Sheikh, flight time in the region of 5 hours and 5 minutes. My name is Hannah, I'm the cabin manager on board today. Joining me in the cabin here, we do have Ebony at the front, Lucy in the centre.
This is the Cleopatra Hotel room tour. These come with a toilet, a broken phone, which every single time they ring the phone fell. I didn't break it, I promise. You can pay a little extra for a garden view, which I think for this hotel is actually worth it. I don't think the balcony is worth it. It also comes with a little towel bag, which is quite good.
Hey, my eyelashes.
That is a good bit.
This is this.
Is that sweet? That literally look like sweet on top. Oh, this looks real good. Hi.
That was 1,000 Egyptian for this little thing and customized name. I know the sister wanted some sand, so probably get one. 1,000 Egyptian is about £16, so it's a bit expensive, I think. But let's see if we can maybe argue the price a little bit. So above our room, you've got little beds upstairs, and you can like just chill up there. There's a room underneath. And the next bit of this video is a typical raw version of what to expect by the shops. This is a shop just around the corner of the hotel. This is where the hassle come in play. This is a bit where I wish I recorded a little bit more because it got a lot worse, but this is where we just entered the little shopping center. It's about 15 shops, and the first 5 shops straight away they're hassling you. Some of the footage you can't really see, but you can listen. It's something very different, and it put a really bad taste in my mouth on day 2 of the trip. This little sand pot which I bought for my little sister over there cost me £16, which is 1,000 Egyptian-ish, where I found another stand. The guy was absolutely lovely, so if you go back there, hopefully he's lovely to you guys too. He would have charged me £4. So always shop around, don't buy first. Try 3-4 shops. If they give you a price, remove like 50%, 75% of the price, and try and meet them in the middle, because that will be the fairest price you will find. And always lie to them, tell them it's cheaper at the hotel, cheaper at SOHO Square or other places.
I'm okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. That's fine, thank you. No, it's okay. Thank you.
Man.
I have sunglasses here, toys.
Thank you.
What about excursion?
No, it's okay, thank you.
Have good price.
No, it's okay, thank you. It's okay, thank you.
Oh, we're from England?
England, yes.
Yeah, welcome to Bristol. Just looking, this is my shop here. They have some.
That's why I keep an eye on it.
You know, no, just looking. Hold it. 1 minute. Just looking, my friend. Take idea. Look.
How much is one of these? £1.
Yeah, not right off.
Yeah.
Are you already bought?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much?
we had one about this
1,000.
side.
Yeah, this size,
1,000.
like this.
How
A
much?
thousand Egyptians.
1,000 Egyptian pounds from our
Hotel.
hotel.
We got hassled quite a bit today. We went to the previous place. It's a little shopping centre. It's quite small. It looked bigger when you enter, but when you get the back, it's like 3 more shops and that's it. We got hassled like crazy in there. And then we just went a bit further down, like an extra minute, and we found this little shop. The guy's super nice. The 2 store next to it is quite nice as well. Nobody hassled. Quite feel comfortable going there compared to the other shop. Hi. The one thing they do all the time is polish the tiles, which are amazing to look at. Very smooth, a bit slippery. First excursion, you can see, what is it called?
Sharm by night, I think.
Sharm
it's
by
called,
night,
yeah?
yeah.
It's like a day tour going into night where you can see the mosque, SOHO Square, and a few other bits. I'm
And
pretty sure.
we got this tiny bus, which I bet is going to be
Yeah.
freaking boiling.
It is tiny as well.
That's our guide. Tiny. Thank you.
This costs us £25 each. It will pick you up in the morning to see a Christian church, then 2 mosques. We couldn't see one of the mosques because the prayer started, but the second one was one of the biggest mosques in Sharm El Sheikh. It was interesting journey to see inside, but you also get a chance to shop around in the old market and show you how they make the spices and the papers in Egypt. Very interesting to see the real culture in Egypt. After you go to the Hard Rock Cafe with a free drink, and then you go to shop around the SOHO Square. Make you walk through metal detectors all the time without checking your metal detectors. That makes sense. So just walk past there, hold my camera, hold the bag, they didn't check us. However, some places they will. Not too sure why, but right here is where the woman can dress up to go in the mosque, which is obviously head to toes covered up. If you have a guide and you do the same tour we paid with EasyJet Holiday, it's £25 and they provide you with everything, which is quite cool. I recommend it. This is SOHO Square. SOHO Square. Plenty of shop. It's a shame we're not here more in the evening because we've got no light. But
Yeah, these cool things.
plenty of shops. Some shop you'll be able to play around with the price. Some shop it'll be fixed price. Don't really know what's better, to be honest, because I mean most shop probably be expensive or try to be expensive, unless you get Egyptian discount.
Which you might.
Might be surprising, but working stairs. Then you go to SOHO Square, you go up the stairs on the left, you find a shop. The guy was no hassle, he was really good, to be fair, with us. I would recommend him. Had to lie a little bit, but It worked out quite well. In the underground of SOHO Square, you got this little restaurant you can eat. You got multiple places you can choose from. So you got like burgers, noodles, some Mexican food, some fish and chips, stuff like that. And it's very, very cheap. A drink can be 50 Egyptian pounds, and some of the foods are like 200, 300 Egyptian pounds, which is very cheap. I think that's the cheapest place we've seen so far. I can get some flip-flops because that floor is really, really hot in the day. And if I got some like Gucci sliders, which I got offered by a friend. But when you walk on there for a long time, it just cut your feet. So I need to get some like normal flip-flops where I can actually walk with all day, especially by the beach. Otherwise than that, today's probably gonna be a chill day in the all-inclusive area pretty much all day. Get many pigeons in it. I think we've probably seen 2 pigeons in 4 days now.
You just get the little birds.
Yeah, you do get quite a lot of little birds and the blackbirds, what's them?
Crows.
Crows. You get a lot of those as well. Eating with the little birds are quite nice. You can see like some people obviously feeding them, but then the blackbirds will come and try to steal their food too. Trying some different things today. We got some chicken sausages, some bacon, but the bacon look a little bit brown, which is a bit odd. Waffle with chocolate and pancakes, some bread, French toast, and some melon. It feels like they cut the grass every day. Do it again. By the front of the house, they've done it twice already. It's like I feel like it's every day they cut the grass. It's perfect all the time. This supermarket was right next to the Cleopatra Hotel, so when you walk in, instead of turning right, you turn left. The best price so far, no hassle, super nice guy, told us straight. I tried to negotiate the price and he was like, look, this is the best price I can give you. And he did like some what did you buy, babe? Oliveira, something like that. Some after sun, right, for £2. A whole bottle. This was definitely the cheapest one. We asked somewhere else £5, £6, £7. This is the product, but he was quite willing to give us anything similar product like this at a similar price. I highly recommend. He was super nice.
I feel like she's staring at me.
This hotel, you get 2 a la carte restaurants for free, where it's a little bit more posh. So Abby and I decided to pick all the foods which we probably wouldn't eat normally. When we booked the food, we only had like 4 different options for the meals, and a lot of them wasn't really like for us. But we did see some people had lovely steak and mash, which look amazing. I wish I picked that instead of the calamari. We woke up late. She's not happy about it.
I'm sleepy.
So when you're on the trip, they actually provide you with the equipment completely for free. You obviously paid out well, but you pay for the trip. So don't worry, don't try to pay for extra equipment. I did buy myself a mask. The reason is with the mask, I can put my GoPro on now. Another metal detector. Finally on the boat, quite hot. this was the pirate boat trip. It does have a few snorkeling clips to pick from with different budget and different days. This one was the most expensive at £75 each, and there's the pirate boat. Come with a full day out, so you literally left at like 7 AM and came back like 7 PM. It have 2 stops of 30 minutes of snorkelings and 1 stop on the White Island, which is basically the baby version of the Maldives. On the trip you do get a photographer, which we paid an extra £40 to take pictures all day of us, and personalized ones too. It does come with some food and unlimited drinks as well. The staff show you how to swim with the fish, and if you're scared, you even get extra help. For example, they will hold you with the donuts and still show you the fish as much as possible. For example, Abby was very scared in the water. She managed to still do the whole thing, so well done to her.
How difficult is it to walk?
Very.
We are on this lovely boat today, and it's quite amazing. If you're seasick, I wouldn't recommend it too much, but Abby's a little bit scared, and like she feels a little bit sick. But when she's at the top and she don't walk around the boat, it's not too bad. You feel the wind and you drink a little bit of lemonade, you'll be okay. However, if you walk around the boat, you feel like you're walking drunk, so be expecting that. However, look at the view, mate. They're amazing. It's amazing here. It's unreal. How was that?
It was good. It was good. I thought I might have died, and he told me that my ring attracts barracuda and they want to eat me. But you know, other than that, it was good.
It was really good. The guide, I think like it was very safe. He was trying to obviously calm Abby down as much as possible. I would definitely like do it again. I trust the guy quite heavily. Like he was obviously trying to push you to see as much as possible. But I think he did a good job.
Be honest. Be honest with them as well. Like if you are scared or anxious, then be honest with them and tell them, because it's so good. And they didn't judge. They were really good, and you felt safer then, and you enjoyed it more.
Yeah, the guy who didn't know how to swim, and he done it too. He just hold to the, obviously get your life jacket. I don't feel like you need to have the life jacket. You can get like these orange like donuts kind of thing, where you can hold up onto it. But because it's so salty down here, like you just float. I was struggling to keep my feet down to obviously swim, and just because how salty it was. This is the White Island.
Looks beautiful.
It's like the Maldives, pretty much.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home.
We guess how much they're going to charge us for the photos.
Oh, I had a one thing.
10.
£10?
Yeah.
I think 25. I think for each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Well, they might do like, because we've got quite a lot, maybe
Yeah.
like 5 for £50. That would be a good deal.
I think it'd probably be like £25, £30 for sure. So you spend about 15-20 minutes here. They take like obviously pictures, and now they call you back. They give you like name for each group, so you know you don't get confused between different groups. But we got loads of boats. and then you have to jump on one of them little boats, which is a bit difficult, but it's not too bad.
To belong when I'd already known that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you will always be my home.
So you have these little buses which take you to obviously all your attractions. Pretty tight, but they do have really good aircon. The other day everyone wanted to be in a bus instead of actually be outside because it was so hot. So one thing I wish, slightly bigger bus. It's quite tight in there. One of the downsides of the hotel is dinner doesn't start until 7 p.m. But it does have a few ways to kill some times. The hotel provides you with some books and magazines for you to borrow. Every day before the buffet start for the evening at 7 o'clock, you get mocktails. Sweet.
Sunlight,
I'm hungry, very hungry.
Sunlight, I am calling you across the old room.
Onion rings. Thank you. I got the Singapore noodles with prawns. This look fire. This is the fajita. Abby's eating for 5 people.
It's not even mine. That's mine.
That's yours too?
Wow.
So that cost about £17, which is insane for the amount of food. Like even like the burgers could be shared by between 4 kids really. The noodles was way too much. Couldn't even struggle to eat that. And then we got some fajitas. I wanted to eat quite like a vast amount of different food for £17. That's a McDonald's journey in UK. Like you would never get that much food in UK. So just make sure, if you've seen the server called John as well, John is phenomenal. Highly recommend this place. Really fire.
Out of the womb, something in me feels like all of me, and we dance all alone.
Live reporting from SOHO Square. Really hot.
Really fucking hot.
So I didn't realise when we ordered the food, the £18 or £17, that was including your tax fee, which was 12%, and then 14% on your services. Yes, of course. Yeah, so that was including your service charge as well. So I'll be giving them a little bit extra. But the guy as well in there, John, phenomenal guy. Always worried if he didn't like it. But we ordered so much, we can't eat everything. These give you a helmet, the helmets are quite light. I love plastic! How crazy that is! Some camels! Let's go, camel, let's go!
Fuck me, when he said bumpy, I didn't think he meant actually that bumpy. Jesus Christ, I ain't got a bra on, me tits are wobbling everywhere. Jesus, yeah. Did you see me go out as well?
Yeah, no.
I was laughing to myself.
It's kind of insane. quad biking excursion was about £30 per person. It's about half a day. They give you a quick tutorial on how to use the quads, which are really easy to use unless your name is Abby and cannot turn. Then you can ride for about 25 minutes for the first stop, where you can have a quick stop, have a bit of drinks, and also a bit of a rest from the heat, because that day was 42 degrees. It had a little bit of heat wave when we went. Then ride for another 15 minutes to the next stop, where you can go up a little hill, see the view, admire, have a little stay over in the shadow because of the heat again, and then another 30 minutes ride back. I wish we went a little bit faster, but unfortunately when you're a big group, if somebody is a bit slow or a bit scared, everyone has to slow down. But it was a great adrenaline rush and I would love to do it again. Time to go home. This is our last day. We're waiting for the pretty much the taxi to pick us up to the airport. We did have a little letter last night in our room informing us the way what's going to happen today. So you have to check out by 12 p.m., 12 p.m., 12 a.m. or 12 o'clock noon, which is fine. And then they will leave your suitcase outside. I dragged them in and put it in the lobby because I don't feel like I can leave my laptop in the heat outside when it's like 38 degrees in here. I don't think that's really safe either. But I guess it can be safe. You just have to make sure no other customers picking up the same suitcase as you. But also it said if you wanted to use the facilities today, you had to pay an extra $20 per person, which is insane. So I understand what they're chucking us at the hotel. But if you wanted to get breakfast that morning, or lunch, or dinner, we had to pay an extra $20, which is not fair. So then I asked around for other couples who's leaving the same days as us, and they haven't received that letter. I believe we probably received it because I left a complaint because of the Wi-Fi. I paid for a service for the Wi-Fi, I didn't get what I needed. And I think because of that, they wanted us to leave or pay a little bit more. I think, I'm not 100% sure. But an extra $20 to use the facilities on the last day, even though your flight is a little bit later. So we're flying today at 10 p.m. and we arrived last time at 10 p.m. here. So if we're actually doing it properly, we should still be allowed to use the facility today all day. So what we did, we checked out today. We still got our wristband and we just ate. Then nobody has checked us. I just thought it was a little bit cheeky to ask us to pay for a little bit more. They do offer obviously late checkout, which they don't share the price. And when they don't share the price, it's probably because it's a stupid amount. They didn't share the price of the Wi-Fi. How much extra was the Wi-Fi? And it was £20 for 3 days, which is insane. We also got a notification from EasyJet late 2 days ago, and EasyJet's asking us to print our boarding pass because the QR code won't work in here. I think it's because the airport in here are a bit old school, so they don't have the QR code like we do in here in Europe. I was able to actually go to the hotel desk and ask them to print it. Yeah, no question asked. They gave me their email, I sent it to them, they print it automatically, didn't ask for any charge, which was nice. I think that was really good for them to do that. But the guy was super nice about it. But yeah, that was a little bit annoying for EasyJet to just let us know last minute, because if we couldn't do it at the hotel, I don't really know what we would do.